everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's had a great week. If you're new to our channel, basically what our channel focuses on is different ways to save money. So we use cash envelopes to sort out our money each week so that every dollar has a place that it's going, if that makes sense. So at the end of the week, you're not left with a bunch of money to just spend on whatever. Every dollar has a place that it's supposed to go. So this week we're going to be stuffing our sinking funds. So if you don't know what a sinking fund is, basically it is an expense that you know is going to come up eventually, and you're able to save up for it a little bit at a time, instead of, having like our envelope here, home, that's for like home repairs. So instead of, having something come up, something break in your house, say you need a new hot water heater, instead of that coming up and that expense coming up and it being $300 and you're like, oh my gosh, where's my $300 going to come from? You have this sinking fund and it's built up to help incur that cost. Because eventually it's going to happen, you just don't really know when. And some of them are expenses that you do know they'll come up, like Christmas. Everybody knows that Christmas comes every single year, and it's just a way of saving over time instead of having all of that money come due at one time, if that makes sense. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. We are stuffing our sinking funds today, and we are starting out with $360 today. So let's just go ahead and count this out. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 340, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So $360. And hopefully I wind up with the right denominations to stuff today. We had to get money at the ATM because the bank wasn't open. So hopefully everything works out good. So the first envelope we are going to be stuffing is our home repairs, and it is going to be getting $130 today. And if you guys have been around for a while, you know that I have certain envelopes that I feel like are more important than other ones, and home repairs is definitely one of those. I try to keep it at 500. So what I'm doing right now is just building back up because we had to pull from that envelope. So it's getting 130 today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. 120. And I'm going to pull that 10 out and add that 20. So that's 140. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and 40. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. So we are almost halfway to our goal. So I'm hoping to build that back up rather quickly. So next up is our car maintenance. And if you guys know, I had to pull out of this envelope. We had to buy tags for our cars. So this one's completely empty, and we're going to be building it back up. So today we're going to be adding $93 to our car maintenance envelope. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93. Alright, so next up is our medical envelope, and this one is also really important, I feel like. So home, car, medical, and our heating oil. I feel like those are our really important envelopes to just kind of keep full, more so than some of the other ones. So our goal for our medical envelope is $500. I believe it is fully funded right now. We were able to add back in, and last week we got back up to $500. So let's see, we've got $100, $200, $300, $350, $400, $20, $40, $60, $80, $500. So once my sinking funds reach that fully funded amount, I just add $1 each time I stuff. So I'm able to kind of build it up a little bit extra, but I don't feel like that I'm putting like a ton into this envelope at one time. So that puts us at 501. Okay, so next up is our heating oil. And as you guys know, we were gonna have to go ahead and buy that. So we did buy our heating oil this week. And so that took most of the money out of here. And so I have $6 left. I won't have to buy this again until probably October, November of next year. So, or in the fall, not next year, this year, but in the fall. And so I won't have to, you know, put as much into it, but I still want to be building it back up. So we're going to be adding $26 to that today. So we're going to do 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so that leaves us at 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So $32 in our heating oil envelope. All right, so next up is our dog, and he is getting $16 today. We use this stuff for like if our dog has to go to the vet, or if he needs like flea medication, or just anything like that. So we don't pull from it a whole lot, and I would only pull like to buy like flea medication and stuff like that if I didn't have enough in my like weekly spending money, if that makes sense. So this week we're gonna be adding 16, and I just want to kind of keep it built up in case our dog did have to go to the vet and we ended up with a vet bill or something like that, then we have money to cover it. So we're gonna be adding 16 today. Let's see, we'll just pull out these 4 ones and add a 20. So we'll pull out 4 and we'll add a 20, and that puts us at 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. All right, so next up is our eating out envelope. And as you guys know, we tend to overspend in our eating out budget pretty much every week. So I'm gonna try to actually budget in a little extra this week. But what this envelope is for is I wanna build it up to maybe like 300, and then that way we have that money and we're not having to pull like from the bank if we overspend or anything like that. We can just pull from this envelope, and then each week we'll put our allotted eating out money back in here to kind of keep it built up, if that makes sense. So this week this envelope is gonna get $9. So let's see here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right now we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of this out and exchange it for a 20. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, and that should leave us with 26. So there's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So we'll put that back in here. And we'll separate this money out. Okay, so next up is our outings envelope. This is just for like when we want to do something with our kids, if we wanted to go out to the movies or bowling or just anything that we might do like that. So today it is getting $14. Let's see. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in there now. So that, and we add 14, that will take us up to 24. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll grab a 20 over here. So that is 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And we just keep that in case like we go over on our weekly spending, because we do have a bit of a buffer there in case we spend more than our allotted money each week. So if we spent all of our extra money and we still wanted to go, you know, like to the movies, this money we would be able to use for that. So next up is our property taxes envelope, and it is going to get 13 today. So let's see, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that is 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, $28. And this won't be due until the end of the year. So that's the idea of the sinking fund, is just, you know I'm going to have to pay that at the end of the year. So instead of having that bill sneak up on me at the end of the year and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to come up with the money to pay it, I already have the money saved up to pay it. So next up is going to be our car insurance, and it is going to get $32 today. So let's see. Okay, so we will add, instead of adding 32, we'll add 42, and then there's a 10 there that I can pull out. Okay, so that should put us at 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. All right, so next up is our savings, and I have been doing the 52-week challenge. So if you don't know what that is, what you do is you start out, so week 1, you add $1, week 2, you add $2, week 3, you would add $3, all the way up till the end of the year. And when you get to the end of the year, you would add, like, the last week would be 52. You would add $52. At the end of the year, I think you have $1,300 and something dollars. I can't remember the exact amount. But anyway, it's just a way of slowly saving up. And then at the end of the year, you have that extra money for whatever you may need it for. So we are on week 5. And so I'll be adding $5. And you can start it, I mean, you don't have to start it in January. You could start in July and go from July to July. Just the idea is that it takes a year to save it. And if you wanted to, you could do 2 of them a week and save it in 6 months instead of the full year. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in there right now. All right, and next up we have our Christmas envelope, and it is getting 21, so hopefully it equals out right. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's always good when it equals out right and you don't mess up. So, and currently it has just $1 left in it because We spent it all at Christmas, and I didn't put anything in it the last few weeks. So that is a great start towards Christmas next year. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, comment down below. And if you're new and you enjoyed watching this video today, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.